Journalism I have done during my graduation in distance mode.
It's a diploma kind of thing.
Yes, sir, diploma.
It's a diploma.
1 year diploma course.
1 year diploma. Yes. So now you are doing anything or you are preparing
Yes, sir.
for jobs?
Currently I am working as junior project fellow. It's a contractual job in Regional Institute of Education, NCRT Bhubaneswar.
On what project?
So the project name is implementation of Nipun Bharat in Andaman and Nicobar Island.
Implementation of?
Nipun Bharat. It's a scheme by Government of India.
What does it deliver?
It aims to achieve foundational literacy and numeracy.
Foundational
Literacy and numeracy.
So what I am saying is now these days in education and communication kind of education environment.
Sir?
You are these days mostly engaged in education.
Yes, sir. It's a research thing, educational research.
Educational research thing.
Yes, sir.
So, but your basic degree is PCM in mathematics.
Yes, sir. Maths.
And then GM University Sambalpur, you have done educational technology, ICT. What is ICT?
Sir, ICT is Information and Communication Technology.
Is it a part of your BEd course?
Yes, sir. ICT in education.
Achha. Then you are basically education has been your degree.
Yes, sir.
Please tell me that you know government primary schools.
Yes,
Why many our parents etc. they prefer to put their kids in the Saraswati Sishu Mandir or English medium schools rather than putting them in government schools?
Sir, currently we have seen the trend as parents put their children in private school for school education, and they are preferring for higher education they are preferring government colleges and universities.
Still then college school good schools like DAV in Bhubaneswar or the Delhi Public School or those who have a name, they score over government schools. What is the reason? Why is it so?
Sir, like DAV school or Delhi Public School, like that school, they are focusing on much more quality education. They are taking a huge fees and they have very better infrastructure. That's why they are producing good results, and these are exceptions. Many government schools are also there which are also producing very good results, like Kendriya Vidyalayas, Jawaharlal.
Yeah, that's what I am saying. I am not Odisha government schools. You perhaps may or may not be aware, in previous times, we are all from Odia medium schools. And we are not feeling any way handicapped due to our Odia knowledge or our English was poor or something like that. I don't know why this is happening in degradation. What do you feel?
Sir, currently...
Even government of Odisha, they went for others Vidyalaya. They initially tried to improve these schools, government schools.
Yes.
That did not work for one reason or other. They went for Navodaya Vidyalaya type, others Vidyalaya everywhere.
Yes.
What is the reason? Why not government schools are particularly in elementary, not very attractive to family?
Sir, I think one of the first reasons should be the lack of trust by the parents.
Why?
They are not trusting because few of these private schools which are producing good results, they are setting some good examples. That's why everyone is preferring private schools, and also private school only focuses on academic area in particular. They do anything possible for getting good results. But government schools, we have many other things like in government school, the teachers are engaged in election works, census duties, and other things. So there are little gaps. In private schools, we can't find a teacher engaging in such other things. And also in rural areas in particular, the government schools are not that par excellence like an
Okay,
urban
you
area.
have seen, but please try to make it this thing. As you rightly pointed out, this is because of lot of bureaucracy is involved. Fill up these details, that details, and all these things. Engagement in starting from toilet to midday meal to whatever it is. Then thirdly, these two things, and the vacancies.
Vacancies.
Large number of vacancies remain in government schools, and so these are some of the reasons. What I am suggesting is, you must be knowing all these things, but think about it and precise answers you give rather than going here and there, right? Right. This is point number one. Then you'll ask him that.
Just to add a sir's point, in the IJA report, it is found that a student of 8th standard is not able to solve the problem of 5th standard. So we are promoting class after class, but do you think that we are focusing on the quality outcome of the student, like the learning outcome of the students we are focusing?
Yes,
or
sir.
government is doing anything for their learning capacity?
Yes, sir. That's what the Nipun Bharat scheme. That want to achieve foundational literacy and numeracy, universal foundational literacy and numeracy. For grade 3 student, the target set year is 2026 and 27.
So everyone should do the basic math and
literacy, reading skills.
Yes. Then please tell me that you also done bit of communication and this thing.
Yes, sir.
Please tell me that this is a. That is what is the theory is that the young children should be taught in their mother tongue.
Yes, sir.
For better appreciation of whatever is going on. Large part of our Odia population are Adivasis, whose mother tongue is something separate.
Yes, sir.
For Santali language, some people in the childhood are teaching by this their own language, Santali language. There are several other Adivasis also there. What should be done in those cases?
Sir, in those cases, we are promoting their own tribal languages.
How?
For example, in my area, sir, I belong to Sundargarh district. There various tribal groups are there, such as Oraon, who have Sadri languages and Mundari languages. They have their
Sadri is not a tribal language. Don't confuse me. Where are you from in Sundargarh?
Sir, Badaigarh.
Boni.
Yes, sir.
Now please know that Sadri is a language like a Sundargarhi language. Are you getting my point or not?
Sir,
It's not a tribal language.
I think Sadri is a tribal language.
If you do not know things, don't argue with me. I am an expert on this topic. Okay. Sadri is a language like Orams. They speak Oram language. Are you getting my point or not? Sorry for saying this little strongly because things which you do not know, gone deep into it, don't argue with also.
I'll research about this.
It is the common communication language in Jharkhand area. Sadri's phonetics name is, or linguistic name is, Chota Nagpuri. It is an Indo-Aryan language. Are you getting my point? Like Odia or Samalpuri or Sundargarhi, whatever language you speak. Like between Oram, a Kisan, their languages are Dravidian. A Munda or a Khodia, their languages are Austro-Asiatic. I am not going deep into it.
Okay,
So they are tribal languages. When the tribals speak among themselves,
yes, sir.
in certain areas, there is a stretch in Sundargarh also, starting from Badgaon, other side Sadri will come up. In your case, from Kulunga little interior, again Sadri will come up.
Yes,
But from Badai or from that area, again Sadri will come down,
yes,
and the language will become Sundargarhi or Odia, whatever it is. That language, Sundargarhi, or from there, by the time you reach, that Devgad area, it will become the central Odishan dialects.
Yes, sir.
Are you getting a point?
Yes, sir.
Just because Sadri is people are speaking Sadri, that doesn't make Sadri a Adivasi language. It is an Indo-Aryan language of Chota Nagpur variety. Do you understand my point? Or I thought I explained to you what it is. The inter-tribal communication language. This is the extent to which Odia has proceeded. That is, Sundargarh is a bordering area of Odia speaking vis-a-vis Chota Nagpuri. So that is why some areas they speak Chota Nagpuri, that is Sadri, and then these areas Odias come up. Now, again, you say that
Mother tongue.
Tribal language, who teaches tribal language? Is there any Oram language taught anywhere in schools?
Yes, sir. Special language teachers are trained by the governments.
Special languages?
Yes, sir.
Oram language?
Yes, sir.
Do you know any of the tribal languages?
Sir,
You do
I
not
don't
know.
sir.
That is the problem, because they know the Odia language, but
Yes.
most of the Odia speaking people don't anyway छोड़ इसको. Then let's talk about something about general awareness. Tell me, what is the, in say for instance Badi region, there is a large felling of trees and environmental degradation is there. What can be done about it?
Sir, which region? Which region?
Your region, Badi region.
Yes, sir.
Large number of trees have been cut down,
Yes, sir.
and because it's mining activities, this mining areas, pollutants become. What can be done about it?
Sir, first of all, this is a very much big concern. It is doing a lot of pollution and lot of diseases are spreading also. Kidney cancer also diseases are happening.
What should be done?
Sir, I think proper scientific survey should be done before the mining process, and also plantations should be done in place of the mining. How much trees are getting cutted, that much, more than that much trees should be planted somewhere else.
Here I am giving a proper answer if they ask you these questions, because you are a journalist and all this background is there. You see, even presently, there are, for the mining areas and industry areas, there are large scale measures by the government, by the forestry authorities, by the Green Tribunal enforced that, for instance, in mining industries, there has to be pollutant controlled mechanisms. They are to be supervised by the our what is that authority, the environmental authority we call it? Environmental control ji देखुछिन कोन हेटा कोन pollution control board. Okay, by the pollution control board,
Central
pollution control board. But despite pollution control board and its mechanisms, so the pollution control board, despite all this, proper enforcement of pollution control laws are not properly enforced. Final question on my side. What is fifth schedule of the Constitution?
Fifth schedule.
Yes.
Fifth schedule is about the tribal areas.
Yes.
Schedule areas.
Is in any area in Sundargarh district under fifth schedule?
Yes, sir.
Which area?
Sir, entire district comes
Entire
under
district.
fifth schedule.
Then under fifth schedule, what act has been passed by central governments and also notified by Odisha to protect the interest of the Adivasis?
Sir, Forest Right Act.
Not forest right acts.
PESA Act.
PESA Act. What is the full form of PESA?
Panchayat Extension.
In scheduled areas.
Scheduled areas.
Right. What are the provisions under PESA Act?
Sir, formation of Gram Sabhas.
Yes.
And others, some.
In these tribal areas, the panchayats have to be headed by Adivasi persons. Are you getting my point or not?
Yes.
And then Gram Sabhas and other requirements are there. Please get into them thoroughly, this PESA Act and that sort of thing. Okay. I asked you 3 questions because of your education background. Primary education, even general education.
Yes.
Questions are likely to become. Because you are from Badi, they may ask about questions about Adivasis and all this.
Yes.
Adivasi means immediately upon the 5th schedule of the Constitution, how PESA Act, thorough implementation. 3 questions are
After this selection, you will act as a block development officer or as a tahsildar.
Yes, sir.
What is your job there?
Block development officer particularly do the developmental works in the block, but Tahsildar is for revenue department for the land land dealing and other such residential things, residential certificate issuing, residential certificate, land department.
You are working in the education department.
Yes,
You
sir.
are doing some research like that.
Yes, sir.
Suppose a teacher will take a class on Gandhian philosophy on rural economy, a topic that should be covered within 45 minutes or 50 minutes or 1 hour.
Yes, sir.
So that teacher has taken some background classes in the previous class,
Yes, sir.
and he is supposed to take some class in the next class. What will be the criteria of the teacher to cover the course? So he want to teach Gandhian philosophy in rural economy.
Gandhian philosophy in rural economy. Sir, Gandhian philosophy, Gandhi was following three, he has three philosophy in particular for education. He is idealist as well as naturalist as well as pragmatist. So Gandhi particularly focused on work-based education, work education in school, and also environment. He supported environmental education. Also, Gandhi supported self-learning and linking of different concepts. Linking of different concepts in the sense mathematics should be linked with science, science should be linked with literature. In that way, Gandhi promoted education.
My idea is what should be the planning of teaching. My idea, you are working on this. What should be the planning? He wants to teach Gandhian philosophy in rural economy. That is the core subject he wants to teach the students. In the previous class, he has taken some class and he has covered background of this topic. And in next class, he wants to teach something. So what should be the plan of a best teacher to teach in the class? He is planning, what should be the planning? I am not talking about the contents of teaching. What should be the planning of teaching?
Sir, if I would be the teacher, I would prefer to take the students to a rural area. I'll show
Not
them.
necessarily, we are teaching in
In
the
a
classroom.
classroom.
Suppose you are teaching in the postgraduate level. You are teaching at the postgraduate level, there is no chance of going to field. You want to teach, this is a theoretical class you will take. You want to teach Gandhian philosophy in rural economy. So at the beginning you must think of, we have 45 students. You must think of what is the background of this. Naturally you will teach something about that. You will tell the students about that. Then you will think of what is Gandhian philosophy of rural, what is rural economy and what is Gandhi's thought on, what is his exact thought. His thought is different from other economists.
Yes, sir.
He wants to he wants to improve the rural economy in a different way.
Yes, sir.
Different way. Now we are planning for Make in India, Make for India. So there are different concepts now come out. But Gandhian philosophy was also specific for rural economy.
Yes, sir.
Because that you want to teach also. So after covering, so when you enter the class, you must give emphasis what you have taught in previous class. What is his role in the what is that teaching has linked with the present class, and the present classes you will cover the course. Then towards the last also you can give some hints that next class I will teach this much.
Yes, sir. Sir, Gandhi was a
So this will be your idea. So you have read mathematics, you have read education, you are working in the education system, you are working in a different areas. So can you speak 4 or 5 sentences on what is Odisha economy?
Odisha economy.
What is status of Odisha in respect to say GDP, education standard, health, and what is Odisha is planning to 2036. So can you give him background on this?
Sir.
Just how Odisha is planning to become developed by 2036, and what is the present status? You just give a brief back.
According to the last census, our literacy rate is still below the national average, but last Niti Aayog report says we have done very good in eradicating multidimensional poverty. Our economy is doing very well since last 2 decades. Also, the vast resources we have in terms of minerals in coastal
How
areas.
economy is moving? What is its economic growth?
Sir, our economic is growing
Odisha economic growth since last 10 years. What is
faster than the national average.
what is that? How much it is?
Sir, I don't have the exact data.
You must just have a backup because your subject is different. So expert will ask you different questions, multifarious questions they will ask. Your subject is mathematics, education, and different subjects. They will ask something about Odisha. Must have a background of Odisha. And what Odisha is thinking of for 2036?
Sir, we have set the target of Viksit Odisha because in 2036.
What is that? What is that? By that time, what will be the budget? What will be the GDP, gross state gross domestic product? What will be the economic growth so that we will achieve that? What is that?
Sir, exact data I don't have, but we are.
Sorry, sir, interfering. You were writing journalism as is also one of your subjects.
Yes, sir.
So that will attract attention of the interviewers. As a journalist, this sort of figures because you Odisha and try as much as possible. You know, this is sir, asking him to what to do. The figures. What is the per capita
Try to
income?
know all
What
these
is the
things.
gross
Odisha
level?
economic survey that ke dekhi diyo.
For the
Odisha
public.
economic survey, no, basic
Ticket.
indicator. Just go through that. And even because in Odisha also they have now uploaded that. See,
August.
okay, data dekhi dele. So କହୁଛନ୍ତି
ଅଗଷ୍ଟ 15ରେ ଦୁଇ ତିନିଟା ଆର୍ଟିକଲ ବାହାରିଥିଲା ଜର୍ଣ୍ଣାଲିଷ୍ଟ ପାଇଁ କହୁଛ ଅଗଷ୍ଟ 15ରେ ବାହାରିଲା ପଡ଼ିବ ଛାଡ଼ come across
next
a type of discussion. My specific question, since you have opted for education, you may be expecting questions relating to scenario of education now. National policy on education is on the table of different state governments.
Yes, sir.
My question is, each education is a fundamental right?
Yes, sir. Education is a fundamental right.
Since when?
Sir, in 2001, sir. 86th constitutional amendment.
Which part of the constitution deals with that?
Sir, Article 21A.
21?
A.
Is there any addition to the fundamental duties?
Sir, in fundamental duties, the early childhood care education has been added.
So you are talking about Article 45.
Yes.
I am asking about fundamental duty, the 11th duty. What is the 11th duty? That is corresponding to Article 21A. It's the duty of the parents to see that the children are sent to the school. That is related to that. But Article 45A, you are talking about after the 86th amendment, 0 to 6 care is not taken by the state.
Yes.
And after the national policy on education has come, what has happened to 0 to 6?
Sir, for 0 to
86th amendment taught something and national policy of education is telling some other thing.
Sir, national policy of education, they are preparing for foundational stage
Sir,
from
next continue.
3 to 8 years of age.
45 minutes.
नहीं खाली गोटिए सेंटेंस एजुकेशन अच्छी जेहेतु मतलब वेदर नेशनल पॉलिसी ऑन एजुकेशन डिस्कस है कि नहीं मैं जानी नहीं थी व्हाट इज द स्ट्रक्चर व्हिच इज रिकमेंडेड बाय ओडिशा गवर्नमेंट
Sir,
in the national policy on education
5 plus 3 plus 3 plus
5
plus 3 plus 3 plus 4.
explain
Sir,
each
5
stage
is for foundational stage, then the next 3 years is for preparatory stage, then next 3 years is for middle stage, then next 4 years is for secondary stage.
okay
Good.
Right, I will evaluate the interview and put a few words. You being written journalism as your, one of your subjects you are trained. So journalism, they will ask general subjects of development in Odisha, these, that various broad topics of Odisha. You should have the figures, like in your, you say it is. See,
Database how you have to be
database Odisha,
You have to be database.
Tapare they may ask you in journalistics, you need not be that thorough accurate about various developments in India, constitutional development, other things, and also international this way. You need not have that thorough on the subjects, but broadly as a journalist, as much they say something type se aapna janithibe. Acha, finally, केयरफुली शुणिबे प्रश्नटा एंड लिमिटेड यूज दैट टिके जोर हो जाउछि आपनकर स्पीडटा शुणिबे केयरफुली एंड आंसर मु जो स्पीड रे कहूछि से स्पीड रे दिस एंड दिस ओके विश यू ऑल द बेस्ट एंड फाइनल पॉइंट आपण मो साइड आर्गुमेंट कले ऑन सब्जेक्ट यू डू नॉट नो आर यू सीम्स यू आर नॉट वेरी थॉरो ऑन दैट सब्जेक्ट सिमिलरली possible that apna may be knowing latest knowledge, an interviewer may be little backward. Don't start arguments with that, sir, no, you are wrong, don't like you did, don't do that.
नहीं, think of your
Okay.